Hello, welcome to VCreate Live. This video and the next couple that I'm going to post on this channel are a little bit different. I have to be away from my regular streaming schedule for the next week or so. So, I wanted to give the people at least something to watch. So, I'm picking up with the Radical Red. This is not Deathless. I'm doing Deathless runs on my channel right now during my live streams. This is going to be picking up from where I left off with my first streamed Nuzlocke run. So not Deathless, just past Misty. If you are looking for some VCreate Live content over the next couple days, this is what we got. I should be back on Tuesday, or it's the Thursday, the 26th of February, to my regular streaming schedule. Let's get into the Radical Red. Here we are. This is what we got. Maybe our best 6 right now. I don't know about that Probo Pass. Yeah, the box isn't looking too hot. So this is probably our best 6 right now. In particular, the Slitherwing is really carrying us. But Simisear first does have Fur Coat. And Destililligant has Ice Scales, just evolved. So, they give us a little bit of hope for a team that looks otherwise kind of on the mid side. I do have a couple encounters to get now. Wait, what are you? Carbank for Ice Cube. I wonder if that's randomized. Like, if I give a Carbank, do I get Ice Cube? Or has the Ice Cube already been randomized? Not sure. Anyway, we should have an encounter here. Man, I dropped this run when I started doing the Deathless runs, and I don't really remember my moves. But Lilligant does have Sleep Powder, so that's what we're looking for here. That's not the best encounter to start with, but alright. Take what we can get, I suppose. Maybe it'll have a good ability. At least it's an easy catch. That's a Pokemon. I need a name for you. For some reason I can't remember anyone's names. Manuel? No, Manuel has a Pokemon. Jason doesn't have a Pokemon yet. Usually I name my Pokemon after chatters, so I can replace that for commenters in the future. Now, probably won't comment on this before I record the next video. Oh, whoops. But if you leave a comment, I'll throw you into the nickname list for future live streams. Oh, I don't really like that. Okay, at least we're many levels higher. Mega Drain should one-shot. You are a ground type. Right? Ground and Ghost? That's what... Or are you fighting in Ghost? Oh, you might be fighting in Ghost. Oh yeah, you're fighting in Ghost. Oh well. Looks like we made it through alright. You definitely just go down to a Mega Drain. Sandy Shocks. Current hero of one of the Deathless runs that Current hero of run number 2 Deathless that I have going on live. Alright, let's not get into any more accidental battles here. I know there's a required one at the end, but... Oh, there's a Mega Stone over there. I wonder what Mega Stone that is. I also wonder when I get Rock Smash, actually. You know, for all the times I've watched this, I've never paid attention when you get Rock Smash. That's flinched. I do have a couple encounters once we get to Vermilion. Tired. I'm up early to record this. My brain's not functioning yet. I'm gonna blame that. Alrighty. Oh, care package. 10 great balls, okay. Oh, that was honestly not the best care package, but, you know. I shouldn't complain with free stuff. Let's do Diglett's Cave. No, wait, I got a Diglett's Cave encounter. I forgot. Good thing I realized before I cheated. Haha. Alright, we do get Route 11, though. This is an encounter for sure. I could probably do an egg in Vermilion, right? Heat more? Heat more. I don't love that. Not great. Oh, and you didn't even stay in a quick ball. And I'm trapped in with a grass type. Whoops. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of just thought Heat more gonna stay in the first ball I throw. Well. This would be a stupid way to lose Des if the Heat more wakes up and attacks me, but, you know. First try? I guess it would be the second try. Oh, the Heatmore is not trying to kill me. Come on, break free of bind, Des. I need you to land a sleep powder again. Oh boy. This is spooky. Come on, freed from bind, freed from bind. No! That's unfortunate. Lost my berry juice. Everything about this encounter is just not going great. You still binded? Come on. Come on, Des. Break free! Okay, we got it. We eventually get the Heatmore. I'm gonna name this one Focal Point. Focal Point the Heatmore. Another fire type to add to the collection. What is Voltorb's ability? Voltorb has bad dreams. Great. And you have static. Actually, static could come in handy. I think the main problem here is that you're a Heatmore. I don't really get any evolutions up till level 34, so... Actually, what? I don't remember what Haunter had for an ability, so... Let's check this out. Oh, he's got Toxic Boost, but he can't even actually be poisoned. Now, Vermilion, we can fish. To grab an encounter. We got a good rod. I can't remember if there's a separate encounter in like the SSN area. Like if I go through here, that is an encounter. All right, we can fish twice. Use that good rod. A Pokemon's on the hook. Another fire type. Yeah, I gotta switch before I get my my Lilligant knocked out. It would be nice to put it to sleep, but oh no, Pursuit! Yeah, it would be nice to put it to sleep, but I don't think that's feasible. Oh wait, you're ground type. Oh no. It's a bad switch. But I don't really have a good switch for you. Ooh, this actually kind of sucks. Alright, let's just... Flame Burst. Ooh, Stomping Tantrum's gonna hurt. Actually hurt a lot. Jamie is super weak to... Oh, I just don't have anything good to catch a Dodrio with. Alright, let's throw a ball. Maybe it'll just stay in the ball. Oh, that's a good break. That's a good break for us. We'll go with Madara for Dodrio here. Wait, actually, the Dodrio line. I like to name the Dodrio line after Chris, but we already have a Chris. Now, do you have a good ability? Because you might actually be a decent Pokemon. Fairground, Friend Guard. Well, okay. I mean, I think he could be okay. But I am very fire type. I just want to see what moves it learns. Take my Mortar out for a minute. Okay, where's my candies at? I'm running kind of low on candies. Didn't think that would happen. Rail Run. Durant's just better than Stomping Tantrum, right? Ooh, and Jump Kick. Well, Jump Kick's a little risky. That move likes to miss. Strong, though. I'm gonna get rid of Pursuit. We'll keep Agility. Agility could be pretty good. I'm actually gonna keep this guy on the team for now. Well, in theory. I'll keep him with the team for now. You want to be in nature change? Make him adamant. Make me adamant. We'll heal up. We still got Vermilion City. And we got some battles on the boat. Did not register the good rod. Let's register the good rod. We could do an egg, but I'd rather, well, I have regrets. I would rather have, Sandstream. I definitely would have rather just had an egg, but, well, them's the breaks. I really thought, oh, actually, wait, Stab Return can be pretty good. Des can't really do much against you, so maybe actually we go into Chris here. You also know Jump Kick? We'll get you with a Rock Tomb. I want to be careful about doing too much damage. Aromatherapy. I'll speed up a little bit here. Get another Rock Tomb off. I guess you are taking sand damage, so only gonna have a couple chances. But I feel like I should be able to catch a Sawsbuck in red HP. You would think Sandstream would give you the sand immunity like Sandvale does. And some of the other sand-related abilities. But actually summoning it does not give you immunity. Oh, the sand ran out. Perfect. You're not on a clock at all. And you really don't want to stay in a ball. Alright, we did it. We're gonna name Sawsbuck Harvey. And I hope it has a good ability. Obviously, we would have noticed if it had, like, adaptability or huge power or something. Based on the amount of damage it was doing to Simisear. We can safely conclude it's not that. But... Wait, I'm so dumb. I told you it's too early for this. It's Sandstream. Now, granted, we do have alternate abilities on a few Pokemon. Is Sawsbuck one of them? I feel like probably yes. Let's get Sawsbuck and Heatmore out. Put some dudes in the box while we check on these ability patches. Oh wait, it's gonna be... Nope, no, no. Be way down here somewhere. Ability pills. You know what? I should put ability pills way up here. Comatose. Thermal exchange. Early bird. Well, that's pretty mid. Harvey's not great. Dodrio though. Thermal exchange might actually be kind of good. I think I'd leave Heatmore static. I'm not going to use Heatmore anyway, though. I think I want Thermal Exchange. I mean... Oh, but I am doing double battles. I do have double battles coming right up. But Madara's quad weak to water, so not going to participate in the early stages of that double battle anyway. He is pretty good once the Duat goes down in the upcoming SSN battle, though. You know what? Alright. I'm down to leave it as Friend Guard. I think Friend Guard could come in handy. So I think what I really need here, something that can outspeed and KO Dartrix, but not be killed by Duat. Do I have that? Oh, I definitely don't have that on this team. Gonna bring Simisear back. I need a flying type, like a strong flying type move would be good. And I just don't have that. Well, maybe on Dodrio. Actually, I don't even think Dodrio has one. Beautifly definitely does not. They have this fight covered off pretty well. Because Duat has coverage for everything that can hit Dartrix super effectively. And Dartrix also has Stab Air Slash. Duat has Ice Beam. So I'm not really even safe to bring Lilligant in the lead. Even with Ice Scale. Well, actually, with Ice Scales, I probably am safe. Slitherwing, do you have a flying type move? I should throw the team up here so you can see what I'm prepping for. Go with that. I know it cuts off the moves a little bit, but... Check my TMs also. Is there a flying type move in here? No, Steel Wing is steel. Aerial Ace. Slitherwing can Aerial Ace. But Dartrix has Air Slash. I'm doing this run without calcs, so I cannot check if Slitherwing's Aerial Ace just takes Dartrix out. Now, look, I have a feeling it does. Maybe not, though. Oh, Pluck. I bet Dodrio can Pluck. Dodrio can't Pluck? What do you mean Dodrio can't Pluck? That's crazy. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard. He can't Bulldoze, though. Oh, he can't Pluck because he already knows it. Excellent. I think if I give Slitherwing like a sharp beak. Instead of a berry juice, that will help. I think we can lead Jamie and Des. I need a Wigglytuff answer. I can probably do better than Sawsbuck. Maybe Haunter, maybe Probopass. But I actually think if Haunter learns any poison type moves in the next stop. If Haunter learns any poison type moves in the next 14 levels or so, 16 levels. Oh, Confuse Ray. Guess over Nightshade. Ooh, Sucker Punch. I don't think I want Sucker Punch, though. You are too much of a special attacker. You're not going to learn any poison moves, are you? I like Shadow Ball. I'm hoping you learn Sludge. No such luck. Check my TM case real quick. But I don't think I have anything there. I have Thunder Punch. Actually, Icy Wind would be kind of nice to have. Alright, so maybe Steel Wing? I would like a super effective move for Wigglytuff. Madara can learn Steel Wing. That means Madara has a lot on its plate for this battle. I don't need Jump Kick. I can move relearn that at any time. Now we're just gonna give berry juices to everyone else. And I guess make sure Haunter's modest. I need to learn how to use defensive natures a little better, I think. But it's also tough to do that when I'm not calcing. I think we're just going to play this battle and see how it goes. I have... Well, do I have a Simisear answer? I don't really have a Simisear answer. I guess Madara is that also. It's kind of weak to a lot of different things. Or at least a lot of different things neutral against it. I don't think I have a water type. Yeah, literally my box sucks. I do have a rock Pokemon. So maybe Knacklestack should come to this fight. Is it crazy to bench Fluttermane? All Fluttermane has is Psybeam, right? It doesn't even have Shadow Ball. It does have Icy Wind, though. Oh, Icy Wind is nice. You would have to replace... It's either this or Haunter. I think it's Fluttermane. Sorry, Haunter. I just took you out and set everything up, but... You know what? I think Haunter comes instead of Knacklestack. I don't think Knacklestack is going to work. There's a lot of grass types, and even the fire type I'm bringing it for has grass knot. I don't think that's going to be the answer. I'm gonna move Jamie to the front just in case I get into a fight along the way. I don't know why this Dodrio's following me. Let's get something else. Never mind. Let's just go. Okay. I don't know exactly where on the boat this fight happens. But we're gonna learn as we go here. Now I'm assuming the way I normally see people play through this is just the fastest way. Here it is. Right on. I found the battle that I'm looking for. This is a pledge fight, so there's side effects that are gonna happen that I'm maybe not prepared for. So the first thing I want to do is make sure I take out Dartrix. I don't know if I do that in one hit here. It would be kind of... Wait, let's check speed stats, because maybe I could put Duat to sleep. Oh, I'm 76. I'm really fast. Okay. I mean, the Dartrix has to go. Because if the Dartrix doesn't go down, I could very easily just lose. Jamie. And that's my best Pokemon. I wonder if I should have just put something else and doubled into Dartrix. Okay. Well. I thought through my lead and got myself into a pickle with the lead I specifically wanted. Probably not the best situation. But I think if I put Duat to sleep, that will help. I just need to take out this Dartrix. I need to not see... Oh no, it lived. Wait, we messed him up. We messed up the pledge moves. We didn't mess up the pledge moves. Duat's asleep and it doesn't matter. And now I'm really slow. Oh. Well, that's not the best. Okay. It's kind of okay. But I do need to get Jamie out of here before an inevitable air slash. I think we send Chris in here. Oh wait, no, Chris, air slash is special. No, I think it's still Chris. And we try to get rid of this Duat now. Do I seed it? Or do I just not waste time? Maybe I just Mega Drain. Mega Drain should do half, right? If Mega Drain does half, I'm okay. No, he woke up right away. Uh-oh. That's not good. Although it's a combined move. Oh shoot, though. Chris is like... They're gonna do the pledge move again, which takes Chris out. Seems like that was a grass type special move. I actually don't really know much about how the pledge moves work. I know only a little bit about it. Should probably figure it out. I think that would be a good thing for me to learn, especially if I'm doing deathless runs of this. But, you know, I think we're steering our way through this fight a little bit. Going okay. Jimmy Sears out next. Not good news for not good news for Des, but if you follow the same logic where you're trying to set up all the pledges, then you grass pledge, you're gonna go first. No. Jimmy's here's faster. You always was faster before. If you both go for pledges, we get a grass-type pledge move. That means I should be safe to stay in. I'm gonna Icy Wind. Actually, I'm gonna Icy Wind and switch out, I think. What's Madara's special defense? It's not good. But I do have Friend Guard. Actually could be a good switch in here. Alright. Let's do this. Okay, so that was the fire move. Yeah, I gotta read about how the pledges work. It's all good though. Dartrix goes down here. Oh, I can't switch anymore because of the magma though, right? He went into Wigglytuff. It means no more pledges are coming though. Icy Wind. Drill Run on Simisear. Let's do that. Oh no, low kick! Ow! That was painful. Oh, and round. Is Dodrio down? Did I just lose Dodrio? Oh no. That's not good. That swamp really messes you up. I definitely could play better through this. I'm aware. But that's part of the reason why I want to do these runs, to learn some of these fights a little better before I get to them in my deathless runs, right? So, alright. That was actually my Wigglytuff counter. It seems like you actually take most of these hits. There's special attackers too, other than low kick, which can't hit me. Might be more damage if I Shadow Ball you and Icy Wind with Flutter Mane, actually. Wigglytuff's round. It's normal always, right? So you can't even attack me with round right now? Perfect. And now this is a 2v1. So good recovery, despite the fact that I threw Madara away, who I thought was really good for this fight, by the way. Did absolutely nothing because I just completely messed him up. Icy Wind Psybeam this turn. I doubt Wigglytuff is even going to get an attack off. And then all you have left is Simisage, which I should outspeed and be able to just... How long does this Magma Storm last? I feel like it's been a while. I'm gonna make sure I outspeed with both of my Pokemon. No, Haunter is one speed too slow, and it's a neutral nature. Granted, I probably would have made it modest, but... Alright, it's fine, actually. If, now we're gonna learn something. If the speed is dynamic, I'll drop his speed and then Haunter will go first. Yeah, cool. Alright. That's good to know. Alright, well, I'm a little disappointed in the Dodrio thing, but... We're moving on. Pokevile. Well, sorry, Dodrio. You weren't supposed to be Pokeviled. I just don't like birds. I can't have birds. Even in that Soul Link run I'm doing with Corn, I can't have birds. Disappointment. All birds die. Alright, here is the next battle on the list. Obviously, electric type would be nice here. Lily does have earth power. I don't have an electric type anyway, so does it really matter? I can't use a rock type. It will get absolutely destroyed. Which means I think that means I'm out of luck, right? I don't have anything to hit this Cramorant super effectively. And I don't have anything super fast. Wait, I do have an electric type. And it is theoretically super fast. Do you evolve? Hold on. This might be a really good option, actually. Do you want to know Swift? I mean, I guess. We are fast. No to Electro Ball for now. Actually, no, I'm gonna take it over over Shockwave. Change my mind. No self-destruct. You do evolve. Kind of thought you might. That's pretty helpful. Now, of course, it depends on the ability you get. Light Screen. Wait a minute. Electrode's good in this battle. Good thing I noticed that Voltorb in the box. Electromorphosis! This guy's... Wait, he's actually good! What can I teach you from the Mover Learner? Anything worth having? Try Attack, that seems worth having. That's better than Swift. Let's see how much faster I am than these guys, because if I can afford to go to especially defensive nature to take that earth power better, that might be worth it. Oh, we definitely can. Okay, nature change time. Oh, Fluttermane is way better following us than Dodrio. Dodrio was a little creepy, I'm not gonna lie. Something about that sprite. Okay, so you're gonna go special defense minus attack. Plus special defense minus attack. Yeah, that one. Bulky Electrode. You've never seen that set before. Now, if I compare it with something... anything with priority, even, would be nice. Do I actually... There's no way... There's no way I have nothing that can learn a priority move. Oh my goodness. Skrelp, can you learn Aqua Jet? I think that's a bad idea. Well, what about Harvey? Harvey probably isn't what I'm looking for. But like, maybe it can quick attack. It can do energy balls. It's a physical attacker, though. Alright. Feint attacker, turn, jump kick, aromatherapy. Can you learn... You can learn Horn Leech now. I will take Horn Leech, and I will take Leech Seed. Probably not better than Lilligant just because Lilligant has ice scales. That's a pretty good moveset. Oh, I couldn't use an electric type anyway because this Lilip has Storm Drain. In fact, the whole team on the left side has Storm Drain. That's kind of crazy. Alright, so we do bring... We do bring Fluttermane. Well, Fluttermane... Nah, Fluttermane's specially defensive enough. Nidoqueen is fine. Fluttermane can take Nidoqueen. I really need some better type diversity on this, though. Okay, so... We can't use Electrode because of Storm Drain. That sucks. Electrode is so good in this battle. If not for all the Storm Draining things. Ah, boo. I knew Lumineon and Tatsugiri did. I did not notice that Lilip also had it. Alright, so what do I take out Cramorant with? Do I just bring some specially defensive guys? Like, do I go Lilligant? Lilligant Fluttermane and just, like, try to overpower him? I actually think Electrode is still almost worth bringing because it knows Light Screen. Just, there's no good Pokemon for it to be in on. Ah, that's disappointing. Okay. This is just a good battle for special walls, but not fire types. And unfortunately, we have a lot of fire types and rock types. Yeah, my team is really bad in this battle. What do you know again, Haunter? Guess we can bring Haunter. Stuff that's not weak to Icy Wind is good. I mean, these guys probably just spam Surf, though. Well, they don't all know Surf. A couple of them know Scald instead. Dang, this battle is tricky. So I think we want to target down that Cramorant side. I really think we leave the Storm Drain side alone. We target down the Cramorant side. They did craft this fight super well. Like, there's coverage for grass types and Storm Drain for electric types. So, like, special walls are just good. So I actually think we bring Sliggoo instead of Haunter then. And no Flail. You don't need to know Flail. Granted, you know Absorb. And like, pretty bad moves, but Body Slam will take. Won't have an effect because of the level cap. I mean, my team is so weak for this. Any TM moves to help me out. Bullet Seed. Bullet Seed is interesting. But no. I can't bring Bullet Seed. Low kick. Nothing is really weak to low kick. Except Nidoqueen. I'll just low sweep it if I have to. Wait. Well, it's, okay. I meant nothing is heavy enough to use low kick on. What I was trying to say, it's just not the words that I actually used. Snarl is really good in this fight. But I don't know that I have any Snarlers either. Like, my team is so bad for this battle. The only thing I can think of that could maybe Snarl is Haunter. So let's find out if Haunter can Snarl. And if not, then we bring the Goomy. Actually, I'd probably bring the Goomy anyway, but Haunter can't Snarl. You know what really surprises me, though, is that Fluttermane can't Snarl. Goomy, where'd you go? There you are. Everything in the Goomy line is Goomy, by the way. I know this is a Sliggoo, but it's Goomy. Alright. Hide that. You know the team I'm fighting by now. We will use citrus berries. Where are my citrus berries? Wait. Absorb bulb. Does that... It boosts special attacks if hit by a water move once. I feel like I could use that, but I don't know if I can bait them enough without using a fire type that might just die. Pretty sure I have Miracle Seeds. So Harvey can have a Miracle Seed. I don't know if Miracle Seed Lilligant is right. I kind of think Citrus Berry's better. I actually think Quiver Dance could be nice too. Like it. But I'm weak to Luminion's Ice Beam and I'm weak to Icy Winds. Just seems a little bit risky. Where are my citrus berries? I did get the... Oh, they're in the berry pouch. They're where berries go. You can have that. You can have that. You can have that. Alright, we have berries. I'm pretty much ready to do this battle. But I should check natures and see if the speeds matter anywhere. Lilligant looks like it could only get to 83 speed, so I can never outspeed Cramorant. Yeah. And you can get to 77, which is only relevant against... Actually, it's not relevant against anyone. You're outspeed by Lumineon and Cramorant either way. What moves do you have again? U-turn, Aerial Ace, Flame Charge, Low Sweep. It's not a super good moveset in this battle. But I guess Low Sweep is just... Yeah, Low Sweep's the best I have anyway. Alright. Okay, let's do this. I'm not very confident in this team, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Every answer I know of for this fight, I just don't have access to. And I thought the Electrode was a good find, but no, everything has Storm Drain. The only good news is I do have some special walls. So let's hope we can get through it. I really need Pokemon with Snarl for this battle. Is Cramorant? Yeah, Cramorant is the most scary thing here. We go Icy Wind and... Wait, Lilligant. Oh, Lilligant's too slow. Oh, it would be... Lilligant might not be too slow, actually. After an Icy Wind drop on Cramorant, I can probably... Sleep Powder. I think that's worth it, actually. I think that's worth the gamble. Alright, Des, just don't miss the Sleep Powder. Yeah! Okay. Good play, good play. Now we have to get rid of this Cram before it does anything to me. Yeah. That is the best you got for me, I think. Psybeam. Dare I Quiver Dance? I'm gonna do it. I'm Quiver Dancing. You did that because your speed dropped, but... I don't think you know. I don't think you know yet, but I actually probably take an Ice Beam pretty well. No, you woke up! Oh, you don't love to see that. That was far too quick of a wake up. I don't know if Psybeam one-shots Nidoqueen, but it's gonna hurt. I don't know. You know what? I think it might. Now, Lumineon is faster than Des. So we might Icy Wind Mega Drain. Actually, no, my speed's up. My speed's up, so I don't have to do that. Okay. We're hoping for a one-shot here. Yeah. Hoping for another one-shot here. And I actually think we get it. No, we don't. But we're doing okay here. Lileep's back out. We definitely just finished Nidoqueen off. And... what is Lileep gonna do? It could Hidden Power Fire my Des slot, but... I mean, I think I just Mega Drain it. It's not much, but we'll get some health back. Pretty good. Oh, that did absolutely nothing. You'll love to see that. Okay, now Cramorant's back out. I have to make it slower than Lilligant, so I Icy Wind. I Mega Drain Cramorant. Oh, right. Quiver Dance has a speed boost, too. Icy Wind is still the right play on Lileep, I think, right? Because it's super effective. So Psybeam is neutral. Alright, now we Icy Wind you... Speed Drop doesn't really matter, but we just Icy Wind and Mega Drain, I think. Stick with the same game plan. It will hit me for some amount of damage. Probably. It's probably gonna Icy Wind me, but I Icy Wind back, so we keep the speed advantage. And we should be tanky enough. Oh yeah, that does nothing. Good job, team. I don't know, Quiver Dance Ice Scales Lilligant is pretty good. It's pretty solid. Love that. Good job, team. Alright, trainer order. We have SS and Brendan fight. Loudred, Lunatone, Crawdonk, Grovyle. Loudred has a Chople Berry. Means I cannot punch it. Unless I punch it really hard. To be honest... I do punch it pretty hard with Slitherwing. Lunatone kinda looks like either Quiver Dance Des. Well, does have to Hypnosis, but I could give Des a berry. Can Slitherwing beat it? No, Slitherwing can't beat it. But Fluttermane's also good there. He has a Crawdaunt, which is a pretty powerful knockoff, but grass types are good. Gotta watch my speed stat. That Lunatone is faster than Des, so I can't just switch in and Quiver Dance. Chris should be good against Grovyle. It has Rock Tomb, but Chris is tanky anyway. With Fur Coat. Bring Magmortar. Actually, wait, Electrode for Crawdaunt might be good? That would come instead of Magmortar. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can do this fight quick. Jamie lead. Yep. I'm gonna give him the expert belt and just make sure. Or the black belt? That's the one. Lunatone, I think we just switch into Des. Des should have a berry to wake up from sleep. Do I not have any? No, I do. Okay. Started too far down the list. Lilligant should be able to stay in and handle Crawdaunt if everything goes well against Lunatone. If not, Harvey handles Crawdaunt. Jason can also handle Crawdaunt. And we should be able to figure out Grovyle with these two. Chris and Ted. Alright, Jason. Have your berry juice. Make sure I have the right lead. We're going in. Hello. I still don't understand why he has to go back in the Pokeball for the cutscene. That's a Loudred. Get him, Jamie. I know you have the berry for this. I have Sheer Force and a held item, and you're just a Loudred, so I don't think it matters. Cool. You go straight into Grovyle. Grovyle has Aerial Ace. Oh shoot, and it probably outspeeds me because I didn't check my speed. Do I die to an Aerial Ace here, though? Do I really die to an Aerial Ace here? I feel like I don't. I think I can U-turn. What if I lose Jamie, though? It would be really bad. And I do have Chris, right? So I could just... I don't have to risk it. It's always Aerial Ace. I could go here and set up light screens, but there's no point. I go here and try attack. I mean, it's fun. but I think this is perfectly fine. He does have Rock Tomb. But, like, look at that damage. Oh, you switched! You smart cookie. Alright. Now we switch into Death here. I hope you don't Hypnosis. Perfect. We Quiver Dance. I think we can Quiver one more time. Oh, you hit me physically now. Now we Mega Drain. We will also destroy the Crawdon, but he's probably going into Grovyle, right? I don't know how much damage I do with a Mega Drain to Grovyle, but I feel like it's worth staying in. I really do. With these boosts? Yeah. We can stay in. Oh man, Lilligant's really good. I mean, it's not Lilligant that's really good. It's Quiver Dance and Ice Scales, but that's so good. Yeah, I know. Oh, shoot. I forgot. My plan was... It's fine. I might actually be dead to Aqua Jet here, so I should switch. We can go into Harvey. Or just go into Jason. Right? Because then I definitely outspeed. Oh wait, no, your speed stat's 70. I think Harvey's probably fine. Never mind. Harvey's good. In fact, Harvey will probably take him out with the sand. That's 1 HP, so... Yeah, I was thinking that the knockoff wouldn't do that much damage because I was expecting Lunatone to put me to sleep and then I wouldn't have a held item anymore. But all's well that ends well. Yeah, that was a pretty good battle. Man, I like Lilligant. So broken. Alright. We're gonna grab Cut here. But that'll do it for this episode of Radical Red. There will be a couple more episodes of this run coming out over the next couple days. As I mentioned, my usual stream schedule, or I have to be away from my usual live stream schedule, so we're gonna drop these over the week as just as a way to keep a little bit of content coming. So if you enjoyed the video, hit like, come back for more, hit that subscribe button. As of recording time, I am at 237 subs, and I'm going to be planning a sleep lock at 250 live stream. So yeah, thanks again for watching. I hope you have a good one. See you soon.